and I think that's wrong. Now, one of the things that Mr. Moss said that I vehemently disagree with is I don't mind paying a little bit of money for a homeless shelter. Okay, that $4 million, they're human beings. And if we can try and get them out to where they're living in tents and in the woods, you know, that's something we should work at. When I've worked with the homeless, what I have seen frequently is they can't see beyond the next day. They're desperate people frequently. Now, the homeless problem is huge, and it's all sorts of reasons. It's a complex social problem. But what I have seen when I've worked with them is if you can get them into a place where they're not just worried about where they're going to sleep and how they're going to eat the next day, they can start focusing on improving their lives and moving forward. That's why I'm an advocate at the Virginia Development Authority for homelessness. I think that's a good thing to do, and I do think that have a homeless shelter to help people get back on their feet and get them back into the mainstream. You know, I mean, I don't want people living in the woods for their whole lives. Okay, I don't want that. That's the wrong thing to do. They're human beings, and they deserve a chance to improve themselves. And if we collectively can give a little bit of money for that, I don't think that's a bad thing. But that's one of the things where I think we really need to focus on. We're not as good at some of the human resource development that we should be. And I see that all the time working in the police department and working in the sheriff's office. You know, frequently the city falls down on this. And we need to refocus on things like that. You know, that's the right thing to do. Thank you.